from a real case scenarios. Magda, she's going to discuss an in-depth advantages and limitations of the methodology. And there will be a unique flavor at the end of this presentation. To start with, this is not my mother, by the way. If you want it done right, you may as well do it yourself or else. I've been hearing this quote from my mother since I was 2-3 years ago. And all through the years, I realized what my mother meant while she was telling me this. And I was thinking about putting this quote at the end of presentation or to put it on, at the start of the presentation. But I'll give you the chance to what? Okay. Action research is known by many other names. The first one is participatory research, collaborative inquiry, emancipatory research, action learning, contextual action research, but simply, action research is learning by doing. What does that mean? We will discover all through our presentation. Action research and learning by doing. Kurt Lewin is considered the godfather of action research. Not the godfather, the father. And actually he coined the word action research in his paper Action Research and Minority Problems in 1946. Of course, Kurt Lewin, he's a German social and experimental psychologist. And as considering research in the social sector, he was focusing on participating groups for addressing many social aspects such as conflicts, crisis, and change within the organization. Another major contributor to this field for action research is Eric Trist. He's a Londoner social psychiatrist, and he was engaged in applying social research. And since then, action research was considered an important innovation in the social science research. In this slide, I'm just going to highlight the main aspects of action research. And this definition, this sentence defines action research as a form of collective, self-reflective inquiry that participants in social situations undertake to improve. What does that mean? That means that this methodology, action research methodology, tackle two things. The first thing is change and the problem solving, and in a change in a problem solving approach. And the other thing is how to solve this problem using the scientific knowledge and theoretical backgrounds which exists. The aim of it is to concern the people in an immediate problematic situation and to further to benefit the social science simultaneously. So in other words, action research is about studying certain event, certain problem, and to collaborate with other members in order to improve such system. It's a problem-focused methodology, context-specific, and future-oriented. Previously, both Lewin and Trist applied their research for the objective of having a systemized change within organization. Another objective is to emphasize on client collaboration while doing the research. The second thing is to affirm the role of group relation as basis of problem solving. The last but not least is to assert that decisions are best implemented by people who make it. Here it's what is all about action research and the process of it. Ali is going to take you more into details in this process, but it's a compound of spiral of steps, each of which is composed of a circle of problem identification, planning, action taking, and fact finding about results of the actions. This methodology is all about evaluating the current situation, looking for the risks attached to the current situation, and trying to ask the one question: what shall we do? Jack Whitehead in 1988, while investigating how can I improve myself, he applied five things on while he was investigating in his paper, how do I improve myself? And this is exactly the case in action research, but it's more simplified. I experience a concern because my values are negated. I imagine a solution, I act in the direction of this solution, I evaluate the outcomes of actions, then I modify the meanings of my values, problem, ideas, and actions in the light of the evaluations. Now I think this is not very clear for you. Now Ali, he's going to present the process and what to mean in details in action research. Ali.
Thank you, George. I'm going to talk about the research designs of action research and research designs in general as well, just to give you an overview of first how the research design is going to be carried over. So for that we first need a framework for the collection and the analysis of data. Action research is all about going in there into a situation, looking at a situation and making a framework how you're going to carry out that process. For that